Hello everyone, I'm Lightman the Lightning Pony, and today we're going to talk about Zap Sky's powers, his origin story, his strongest feats, and what he's accomplished. A long time ago, there was a young pony named Zap Sky who lived a life with his two parents Rainbow Dash and Soren, along with his sister. He was having a good normal life as a pony until one day a tragedy struck. And by tragedy, I mean his parents. His mom, Rainbow Dash, was killed by a monster unicorn, like a monster unicorn that ripped out her voice, and his dad, Soren, died from a free fall. And basically, Zap Sky became an orphan. But that didn't stop Zap Sky from doing one thing he wanted to do the most: get his revenge. And what I mean by revenge is Zap Sky used his powers to bond with all of the lightning gods and open a portal to hell, and where he basically summoned this black smoke, or this blue smoke that was covered in lightning bolts, which so happens to be the soul of a lightning demon. This lightning demon possessed Zap Sky and gave Zap Sky immense power that no other demon was able to get. Like your standard demon, Zap Sky has super god strength, super durability, and also has a huge temper as well, like a normal demon does. Zap Sky also has the ability to warp reality as well. These warp reality abilities include shape-shifting, power draining, levitation, hypnosis, flight, super god strength, and paradox manipulation. As an unstoppable demon, Zap Sky is also known to call himself the Lightning Demon. Zap Sky is also an extremely hard opponent to take down. Zap Sky's durability is on a whole other level than any other character. Not only is Zap Sky very durable, but he's also a tough fighter to take down. Zap Sky has taken hits and taken on other cosmic entities in a fight, like Cosmic Armor Superman, Godzilla, and Hell. He's even defeated Sun Wukong and even Spawn, Ghost Rider, Hellboy, and other powerful warriors. Even Simone the Digger. What makes Zap Sky such a powerful and formidable fighter is the fact is Zap Sky is so hard to put down. Not only does Zap Sky has like a specific healing factor, Zap Sky's entire body is also composed of two strong metal alloys. Around his skin is composed of vibranium, a very strong metal similar to Captain America's shield, and his entire skeleton is composed of adamantium. This means Zap Sky is durable on the outside and much more durable on the outside. What makes Zap Sky's durability so durable is the fact that Zap Sky did the most impossible feats with his durability. He survived massive explosions, powerful supernova, like Superman, and he even survived launching himself out of orbit and landing directly on Jupiter and coming back to Earth in less than 5.2 seconds. And the best part is, Zap Sky was in his base form and he wasn't even affected by it. Forget all the other anime characters that were able to jump onto the moon and back to Earth. Zap Sky is the real deal. And again, Zap Sky jumped back from Jupiter and landed back on Earth in less than 5.2 seconds. This means Zap Sky must have been moving over at least 29 billion times the speed of light to do that. And Zap Sky wasn't even affected by Jupiter's gravity. Zap Sky also has the ability to control three powerful elements with his abilities, such as lightning, blue fire, and ice. But there is a catch to his blue fire ability and his ice attacks. Zap Sky can only use his blue fire abilities for 1 hour, and if Zap Sky overdoes it, his blue fire could potentially overheat his entire body, putting him into a coma. And as for his ice abilities, Zap Sky can also use some deadly ice attacks, but if Zap Sky overdoes it, and if his 50 minutes is up, and if Zap Sky overdoes it, Zap Sky will potentially get a huge frostbite, which will potentially shut down his entire body. Now, Zap Sky may be a powerful demon, but even being powerful doesn't make him perfect. Zap Sky has been shown to be extremely vulnerable to other entities of immense power. He's also been shown to have at least weaknesses to other entities that control fire and lightning. And he's also been shown to only take at least 5 hits. Once he takes the last hit, he's either knocked out or dead on the count. But Zap Sky also has its own ways of being a little bit creative. What makes Zap Sky even more powerful is that he also has many forms. Each form of Zap Sky has its own unique attributes, such as more strength, more speed, or more power. Zap Sky also has the ability to move so fast that it's impossible to see him move. Even if you don't take your eyes off him, it still won't matter. Zap Sky also has other forms that can pack a punch, some of which that can wipe out the entire existence. But Zap Sky's most powerful form relies on balance, focus, and concentration, and that will be none other than Zap Sky's anti-angel form. Zap Sky's anti-angel form is Zap Sky's final and most powerful form. In this form, Zap Sky basically becomes the entire life of existence. In this form, Zap Sky can basically do anything he wants and basically bring back anything he can think of, or just do it just by snapping his finger. He can erase anything just by saying it, or just think of it in his mind, or just do anything. Zap Sky also has many forms again, which can contain other abilities. And again, each of these forms has its own attributes, such as giving Zap Sky more strength, more speed, or increasing his stamina or intelligence. Now again, Zap Sky may be powerful, but even being powerful doesn't make him perfect or that easy to take down. Zap Sky doesn't rely much on IQ, which means he's not very smart, and he doesn't rely on any means of inventing weapons or anything. Overall, Zap Sky is an immensely powerful godlike demon with practically unstoppable abilities and forms. He is a master trickster and can warp reality whenever he can, but he does have only 3 explosible weaknesses, and he doesn't rely much on IQ and intelligence.